Having been with the Aptitude team since we first launched 9 years ago, I'm continuously impressed with the evolution of the technology and really exciting advancements on the horizon. There are literally thousands of individuals logging into the system each year, and while we appreciate each one of them, we want to take an opportunity to acknowledge those who actively seek out information in the platform and take full advantage of the resources available to them. To say our Aptitude power users are elite is an understatement. Without further ado, here are our 2022 award winners. All right, so we have a great opportunity here to hear from one of our 2022 Power User Award winners, Aaron Chan. Aaron, welcome, and maybe let's do a quick introduction.
Thanks, Justin. It's good to be here. Hi, everyone. My name's Aaron. I work over at Mayo Clinic, and I'm a principal category manager leading our MedSurg contracting team. Nice to be here.
Yeah, awesome. Thanks again, and congratulations. I know competition is fierce at Mayo Clinic for Power Award users, and this is your first time to win, I believe. So how does it feel?
It feels good because the award has been won by some of my colleagues, and I finally have something that I can show to them and say that, hey, I'm just as good, because we're always competing around here.
That's great. Yes, something for your mantle. That's awesome.
Exactly.
As a power user, how has Aptitude benefited you or your team? What are some of the processes you guys instilled and utilize some of the functionality that's available to you?
It might be good just to start in the beginning. I mean, I've been using Aptitude now for almost 5 years, really almost since inception. And just like anything in the beginning, it's a change. So who loves change, right? But as we started digging into the platform, looking at the functionality, we realized that this really is a new way to do contracting, a new way to look at compliance with our suppliers, and they've really appreciated and benefited from it. And thus, we've also been able to do innovative new agreements, been able to track how we're performing and drive additional value for our members. So it really has been a game changer for our group.
That's awesome. That's great to hear. And I love to hear that kind of feedback. It's so much more than just, hey, access to functionality, but really incorporating into your practices and delivering, more value. You touched about supply partners. Could you speak to maybe how the functionality or even the data and the insights are helping you align priorities or even your communication?
Right. I mean, I think if there's one thing I wanted to highlight about everything that Aptitude has brought to us, is really just enhanced our relationship with our suppliers, in the sense that now there's greater transparency to how we're performing and how the supplier is performing as well. So it's really allowed us to partner in a tool for us to look at contracting differently. And I would say I look at Aptitude now as a community, because if you were to go back in time and look at what the platform looked like when it first started, where it is right now, it is really, the enhancements now are really a partnership between both supplier and member feedback, and it's continued to get better. So if anything, I would tell people out there, if you are new to the platform, give your feedback, talk about how you personally use it, how you personally want to use it. And I know that Aptitude will make the enhancements because they've been doing it for years.
Yeah, that's great. You're using some awesome words. I love the idea of the community. I think kind of that online destination for managing initiatives, staying in touch, staying communicated, not only with your partners, but your team as well. Is that right?
Exactly,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah, that's awesome. Well, great. Well, any advice to anyone watching this who wants to become a power user in 2023?
I think what it is use the tool, encourage your suppliers to use the tool. I can tell you right now that if I were to ask my supplier partners now, hey, should we go back to where it was before? They would say no, because it's just
Yeah,
that level of transparency is there. It will help you do better deals. It will help you track your performance, and it's always evolving. So, again, if you're new, you're a power user, use the tool, provide the feedback, and it will generate value for your organization.
awesome. That's great. Thank you, Aaron. Congratulations, and really appreciate the time today.
Okay, I appreciate it, Justin. Good to talk to you.
You too. I've enjoyed being your host today and hearing from all of our speakers. Thanks again to everyone who contributed their time and expertise to our event. We hope you gained access to new information and strategies. Now, welcome back to the stage for the wrap-up and Q&A session with James and Jessica.